Hello and welcome everyone to the news program ABS. Today we're going to talk about language, jobs, and some advices for new students in Prepatech. My name is Sergio and I'm going to talk about why language is important. Language is important because it's a vital part of human communication. We need it because it's the most common way to communicate. All the species have their own ways to communicate, but only the humans have mastered a cognitive language. There are almost 6,500 languages in the world. Imagine learning all those languages. It might be a full-time job. I remember when I started studying English in primary school. It was difficult and boring for me. However, when I started studying grammar, I noticed that it wasn't so complex and boring as I thought. Language allows us to share our ideas, thoughts, and feelings like love, anger, sadness, and happiness with others. And that's all. Thank you.
Hi my friends, my name is Mon and I present you some advice for you and you should hear. For this new stage in your lives, maybe in the secondary school had same topics, but in this stage we can learn it in a different way. Tip number 1. We have to punctual on your classes. Take off all things you need for classes. 2. You should there for activities. Don't work full time on your homework or another activity. And 3. Don't be a panic. This important advice. Remember, it's a new stage and it's normal. Didn't is all a perfect. And thank you. See you.
To find my ideal job, I need to be sure about what I love to do, because many times people get bored about their work because they can find a job that they like and they can enjoy. For example, I like science and math. I need to find a job related to that. Regarding science, I like medicine. In addition, my parents are doctors and they always told me how nice and difficult it is to study medicine. On the other hand, I still haven't found a job related to mathematics, but I really like business administration. I feel that in way to find your passion, you have to ask yourself a lot of questions and be sure what things you like and what you don't. First of all, you should see if you want a full-time job or one where you can work at home. Then you have to see what are your strengths and weaknesses. You also have to see what values you have and you can contribute with them. And this is the way you will be able to find your ideal job.
Hello, my name is Diego, and I'm going to talk about the most scariest experience I have ever had. One night, about several months ago, I was at home, lying in my bed, trying to fall asleep, and I was getting it, when suddenly I feel like something heavy gets on top of me and start whispering things in my ear. I immediately tried to open my eyes, and I couldn't move. After a few seconds, I was able to move and open my eyes, and I realized that there was no one, and I went to the room of my brother to sleep and relax. And after a while, I feel that something is heard in my room. And when I enter, I see the television on. That was the worst experience I have ever had.